Morning, everyone. This is Dr. Somya Ranjan Sahoo from Vellore Institute of Technology, Andhra Pradesh. I especially thanks the Science Father for nominating me as a awardee for this International Popular Scientist Award for the best research publications in the field of computer science. I thanks this organizing committee and I thanks the selectors for selecting me as for this prestigious award. I'm here to present one of my research topic related to the social networkings, or you can say it's related to the cyber security. The topic of presentations is a hybrid approach for detection of malicious profiles in Twitter. As we all familiar with that, if I say the social networking means it's a easier way of communications. Just look at to my slides here. Many social platforms are available nowadays in online for communicating individuals, to creating relations, to creating officials, to create contacts, to communicate individuals in a good way or the smoother way. So all these social media networks attract people in various way without concerning their limitations. People are using those networks. Not only the technical peoples, as we'll say, some teenager peoples also uses this platform for communications without knowing the limitations. Our objective is to here to enlighten some concepts related to the social platform that our the people for the betterment of the life and to avoid threats related to the social networking platform. So if I'll go with some normal statistics and the types of social networks, as you can see here, many different type of social networks are available here. Some social networks we call it as it's a anonymous social networks. Some we call it as the economic point of view. Some we call it as the communication point of view, just like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Some we call it as the media sharing networks, audio, video, music. You can share in a different particular platforms for the individuals or for some entertainment. Those platforms are Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Flipkart, like that. So people are attracting those platforms and using those platforms for the communications or sharing of these informations. As one of the statistics is, we collected some of the statistics related to different social platforms. The Facebook as well as WhatsApp, the acquire entire world. If I'll say the statistics related to 2022, the WhatsApp used near about one third of the entire universe. Is it safe? No. If it is not safe, then why we will provide a safer platform for the individuals? Only for that, our research area is based on this particular platform. As we say, the social networking is used for the communications. Is it a direct communications between the individuals? You may say yes. You can say encrypted way. You maybe say it's a yes. But some third-party encryptors are there. They are always trying to gather some informations in between our networks. So whenever any user communicate the content or share any informations without knowing the consequences of that, that may steal by individuals to gather and use those informations to do some misbehavior in that networks we call social networks. So our objective is to identify those intruders, or you could say the users, those who are doing that kind of activities in the social network. As I will say, this is one of my friend, I can say. The day I got this request through this Facebook platform. First, I surprised. What exactly the surprise behind that? This person forwarded me one link, but unknowingly, I will say this is not my friend. It's my friend. The Santosh Naik is my friend, but this account is not belongs to that person's. It's a fake account created by one of the persons and forwarded that particular link to me to do something. So if you just observe to the left part of this particular link here, if I'll click this particular link, it's directly linked to some of the account and they are asking me to provide certain money or amount. So how we will identify those networks? Is it the safe network or not? Is it the link is the safe or not? So our objective is to identify those kind of links in the social networking platforms. Is one of the example you can consider. Relatively, I collected some of other networks also or other examples also. Just look at to this messages here. Someone has hacked my Facebook account and sending some link. If any unnecessarily post a link forwarded from my account, then please don't respond. Otherwise, your account may hacked. Again, it's one of my friend forwarded this particular informations on the social networking platform. But I will say again, it's a fake account. So nowadays, people are creating different accounts in social platforms to communicate to individuals to get their personal information and use those personal informations for different purpose. So many more examples related to that. If you say in our India, the government uh, imposed many rules related to the cyber crimes and all, but those rules are bypassed by some intruders to do some mischief in the environment or in the communication platform or in social networking platforms, you can say. Then the objective is to why we will use this particular platforms. If we are already familiar with that, then it's better to avoid those particular platform. No need to use it. But the entertainment era attracting people to use these particular platforms. If we say an example, the teenagers, we can say from 15 to 21 or 25, many of they use this platform near about 15 to 16 hours per day for the entertainment only. We know that these are the not safe. How we know that? Because the government is providing a lot of informations to aware about the peoples related to the social networks, but the peoples are totally unaware about those accounts. And on the basis of those informations, we are trying to introduce one of the key concepts to detect threats in social networking platforms, and we called it's a hybrid mode of analysis to detect threats in social platforms. So without any delay, I will just move it to that particular slides. What exactly the platforms we are using for the communications. Before that, I will just say you one of the informations related to that called the fake news. So the fake news can be spread in many different ways to attract the people as I already informed. Our objective is to identify the fake news, but which account is spreading those fake news on social platforms. Unfortunately, the analysis of a particular network can be done by three different ways. The ways we call either the softwares available in the market, that is called the third party software, or the defender software we are using in our systems in the form of your antivirus, we called the firewalls. And the last approach is that some software solutions by some research. Our topic is a part of the third one, that is called the research-based solutions for analysis and detection of malicious profiles in Twitter. What exactly our platform is, how we will detect the social attacks, social users, and behavior of the social user in Twitter environment. I will show you a small graphical representations how our model will work. Basically, we prepared one Chrome extension that can be applicable in the Chrome environment only. So in future, we will plan for a common platform that will be our common extension, we can say, that will be work in any of these browsers. But currently, we are working on it related to the Chrome extension based on Chrome's only. So in this model, we try to analyze the different profile of the user based on some feature analysis. I will explain what exactly our content is or how our model will work in the form of an Chrome extension. First of all, we gather some of the informations related to the different Twitter account. But one more question is arise here. Is it feasible? The answer says yes. How? We design one crawler to extract the data from the different profile analyzer or different social platform users. Some of the informations, those who are publicly shared by the user, we can directly extract those informations. And some of the private informations we gather in our university by sending the request to tally those content. Apart from that, we used Twitter API platform to extract the data by the permissions. After gathering all sort of informations, what we did, we compute some feature sets. Maybe one question is arise here. What exactly this feature set is? I will show you in the next slide. That means the informations related to any of the profile we collected in the form of features. After analyzing the features or collecting the features, we filter those data sets and we create a baseline data set. After generating this baseline data set, we process two different approaches here. One approach we call the general machine learning algorithms are available, and the another approach is called the Petrinet based analyzer. Through those processes, we generate one solutions or our model is trained, and after the model trained, we use those trained model in the form of an extension that will be work in any of this computer system to detect how it will work. First of all, the user will download that particular extension in their environment and you have to be log in that environment. But that process will active after logging to your Twitter account. It will be create one extension or one point we can call. When you click on that point, the extension activate and work in your Twitter environment to gather the information as well as to analyze those informations based on our trained model. After analyzing the content, the Chrome extension will show you the masses in the form of is it a fake user or a genuine user. Then what exactly the platforms we use here? These are different selected features, near about 36 number of features we collected. Features means you can say some profile ID, the descriptions, date of creation of that particular account, protected or not, Twitter, number of tweets, followers, followings, replicas on tweets, listed count, direct message services, verified account. Similarly, some other profile features we collected and we can create a data set. After that, our next model will work, that is called the petitnet based analyzer. What exactly the objective behind that petitnet based analyzer is? The analyzer will gather the informations related to the user who is retweeting the information. That means let A is a person, B is another person, and C is another person. A is connected with B or the friend of B, and C is connected to B as well. When the person A tweeting something or some informations in the social platform that is accessed by the person's B or reshared by the person's B, we are getting one message. That is, this person shared your informations. But if the same thing is happened with the C, the B got the message, but the A didn't get any informations related to that. That is, the information is shared by the third persons or not is totally unaware about the first user. Or we can say totally in a black era. Our patternet based analyzer will analyze and pass some informations to the creator of that message who is retweeting the informations at what time and when it is shared with different people. So the patternet will work in the form of called the patternets. That means it's a group of informations we can call, or it's a chain-like process. So this chain-like process will observe and analyze where exactly your information is and who shared the informations. Generally, what happened? Let it be this is one user and this is the sixth or seventh user. So whenever the sixth or seventh user shared your informations, the fifth user will get one information, the fourth user will share the same informations, and as well as the first user also get the information that the seventh or eighth user got your informations or that person shared your informations. Our algorithm will work and identify that person who is sharing or misuse your information in the internet. Our model will work in the Chrome environment as I already stated. So the informations we gather from this Petri services as well as the model trained by this ML algorithms or machine learning algorithms both will be combined together and passes to the crawler. So the crawler will check is this information is valuable or not, or that means is it a fake information or fake profile or it's a genuine profile. So after that, the profile will be displayed one options that is called one masses in the form of the profile type. Just look at to the right hand side here, right? So this is one of the account of the Carol Bess, one of the persons, or we call it as the CEO of Yahoo. Some persons created as a fake account related to his person's name. So here we identified two different options for our analysis that is called is it a clone attack or not? If the similarity index matches as per our analysis, we say this account is related to the fake. Similarly, if you just go with the Virat Kohli's account, then we can say it's a legitimate account because there is no similarity index found. We provide one benchmark for our similarity index. Based on that, we will filter the Twitter accounts as a fake account or not. Finally, various social networking analysis tools are available to identify work in this particular directions also, but no tools will identify the account treated as fake or genuine. So we claim that our model will work in a better way, and it will provide a fruitful solutions to the individual's user in the Twitter platform. So this is the topic of interest. If anyone is interested to do some research in this field, so you may contact on my LinkedIn account, Facebook account, as well as ResearchGate account. Thank you so much.